Alright, so here we go with our final for daily race number B, May 2nd, 2018. A Super GT race, Group 2 at Kyoto-Yamagiwa. I qualified P6, which isn't bad considering the fact that I've never driven this car in a race condition before. I've only had about 4 laps of practice with this thing, so expectations are not very high. I'm not going to try to overforce any kind of issue unless it's realistic that I can actually win this race, which I don't think so. We're going to have to play it by ear and just see how it all goes. You can definitely tell I haven't driven this car because I'm running the stock paint, the stock Ray-Brig livery. One, and green flag is out. So P6 is a little bit too far back to make a move into turn 1. The amount of grip on these cars are insane. We got one guy going off. Oh! A little bit of contact between the P3 and P4, the Skyline and the Ray-Brig. He's going to go on the outside. One guy going off track, up to the podium already, holding on for dear life because I do not want to lose this podium spot. If we can get a podium on our very first Super GT race, I'll be super excited with that. Pastor Maldonado was there. Thank you, Pastor Maldonado, and thank you, Sebastian Saavedra. Whoa, okay. He decides to spin out. Thank you for that. Now, I gotta learn not to read the comments when I'm actually doing a sport mode race. I'm sorry, but I gotta ignore all of you in the comments for these next couple laps, because I gotta hold on for dear life here. I do not want to lose this podium. So we got a 2.3 second advantage over the 4th place car, which isn't bad. We're somehow opening a gap between ourselves and P4. So, starting off with lap number 3, things are looking good so far. Went really wide into turn 1, but still opened up even more of a gap between ourselves and Slow Ruza in P4. Ooh, nearly lost it out of the hairpin. Oh, it wasn't really a hairpin, it was a left-hander, but whatever. I'm getting kind of excited here. Managed to save that. How the hell did I save that? I have no idea. Now I'm losing a little bit of my advantage over Slow Ruza. Alright, so halfway report of the race. Still in P3. Keeping a decent gap between myself and 4th place Slow Ruza. Losing out to 1st and 2nd, but I don't really care about that because, like I said before, this is my first ever Super GT race in Group 2 category, and I really, have I had no expectations for this race coming into here, especially when I only did 4 laps of practice with this car in about 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes, it was more like 7 minutes, I think. I'm starting to lose a little bit of my advantage to Slow Ruza. Looks like he's starting to crank it up a little bit more. I'm gonna use bumper cam for the rest of the race so I can keep my eye on Slow Ruza. Oh, he's pushing. Final lap. So it looks like I have a slight advantage into turn 1. In the first sector, I'm a little bit faster than him, but it seems like in the rest of the track, he's a little bit better than I am. That wasn't bad, not perfect, but good enough. Oh, he's closed the gap quite a bit. Gonna have to go a little bit defensive into the hairpin. Holding on to dear life here. Oh, something happened. He made a mistake. Race is over, boys. Well, maybe not, because final corner. He's side by side with P5. Wow. My first ever Group 2 race, and I survived the carnage in the beginning to finish P3. I'm really happy with that result. What a good race that was. Man, that was some pretty intense shit there. This podium definitely feels like a win for me, considering the fact that I haven't had much practice with this car. But I was still able to jump in and at least be somewhat competitive. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and go back to the replay itself while making the thumbnail. And I just wanted to see how the hell I saved the car here in this corner. See, I snapped on the gas way too soon and just slid and somehow saved it. I don't even know how I managed to do that. That was seriously amazing, guys. So yeah, that does it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed that sport mode race. I certainly did. Again, I'm the Movie Chicane. Have an awesome day, everybody.